So it's day 25, and I'm supposed to give you my opinion on 3 topics of my choice. My first topic is thankfulness, and I feel like with all the hustle and bustle of everyday life, we don't spend enough time being thankful for everything. Um, and yes, I'm giving you this topic right after Thanksgiving, but I try and spend part of every day being thankful. And I don't always succeed, but I try and take some time to be thankful as often as possible. Sometimes I'll just step outside and look around at the beauty around me, and look at the trees and look at the leaves on the trees and feel the wind, and realize what a wonder this world is. And whether you believe in God, or whether you believe in um, you know um, an intelligent creation, or whether you believe in sheerly scientific creation, and that we have no soul and no life after this, you have to give credit to um, the magic and the miraculousness of you know this world. Even to the fact of, look at our human bodies and all the things that could go wrong with them and don't. Um, and that's pretty amazing. And just to take a second and be thankful about that, that nothing yet, only so few things have gone wrong. Yeah, I was born into this body, and that's not right. But, I haven't gotten cancer, and that's fucking amazing. And for a while, with the immune disorder that I have, we were thinking that it might be cancer, and that's why my blood levels were off and my immune levels were off. And they didn't know what was wrong, but I don't have cancer. I don't have one of 70 mental illnesses. I don't have heart disease. I don't have diabetes. And I'm thankful for all of these things. And so just spend a minute being thankful for all the things that aren't wrong, because yeah, there's a hell of a lot wrong. There's a hell of a lot wrong in the world. But if you dwell on the negative, then you're always going to see the negative. So that's my first topic. My second topic is it's Black Friday, and I think it's ridiculous the way that people rush around. And when I was a kid, nobody went shopping, and did all the Christmassy things until after Thanksgiving. Like, you wouldn't even hear Christmas music on the radio until after Thanksgiving. Nobody put up their trees until after Thanksgiving. Nobody decorated the stores until after Thanksgiving. And now, like, this stuff happens before Halloween. Like, I see churches with their nativity scenes up for last month, like all through the November. I've seen nativity scenes outside in front of churches, and that makes no sense to me. Like, first of all, Christmas didn't happen in the winter. Christmas happened in the spring. We know this because the shepherds were watching over their flock, and shepherds don't watch over their flocks in the winter. There's no need. Shepherds only watch over their flock overnight during lambing season. Lambing season doesn't happen in the winter. So, obviously, there's no reason for us to be celebrating Christmas in the winter, except for the fact that the major pagan holiday that relates to birth and death is in the winter. So fine, I'll give you that. We can celebrate Christmas whenever you want to celebrate Christmas. Birth of Christ, winter, cool, makes sense. But why are we celebrating it for 2 months now? 2 months! That makes no sense to me. Especially when now all it is a giant commercial holiday. All we're doing is trying to stoke the fires of commercialism. And, get everyone to buy when no one has money. We're stoving the economy when we're just really pulling it down, because we're not even trying to get people to buy American. We're not even trying to get people to buy local. We're not even trying to get people to buy anything. We're putting major discounts on major merchandisers, mass merchandisers, and that's it. Think about it. Think about it. So I spend all year round shopping at the little stores, buying for my family, $15 here, $5 there, $10 there, and putting it away year round. And then I go and open up that drawer and I say, all right, do I have everything for everyone? And if not, then I have about a month to buy. So before every holiday, before everybody's birthday, I open up that drawer and I know that I've got something. And if not, then I can go and buy something at a small store that I don't have to worry about. And then I'm not contributing to the problem. I'm part of the solution, and I feel better about that, about myself. And that's all I wanted to do, to get that bitch off my chest. And I don't have a third topic. My third topic, this is my plan as it stands as far as hormones. We need to make sure that my health is stable enough to handle hormones. So once I get the approval for that, then I'm going to go ahead and find out that my work is going to allow me to transition there and ensure that my job is safe, at least verbally. If they allow me that, then, I can't do anything if they, force me out through causing me to be uncomfortable. I can't predict that. And if both of those things happen, then I'll probably go ahead and start transitioning on tea as opposed to just the DHEA and the things that I've been doing now. In the meanwhile, my one sister knows. The rest of my family don't. And I'll slowly start coming out to my welcoming family members. But I'm going to wait until after I start tea to go ahead and come out to my parents, because the fact of the matter is I don't need their permission to do anything that I do with my life, but I do need to let them know. I'm not going to force my family to call me by Daniel. My given name is a unisex name, and I feel comfortable with that. A lot of people go by nicknames with their friends, and their legal name, here or there. At work I'll still go by my legal name. So I decided that, that's kind of how I'm going to play it. So those are my 3 topics. And I will see you again tomorrow.